are Evoloop. I'm Meiko, and my other two teammates are Alex Eder and Isaac Young. We're sustainable energy engineering students at SFU finishing our capstone course. We took on the work of a previous capstone team called the Stanley Park Railway Revitalization Collective, whose designed an electric motor prototype as a proof of a concept to replace the Stanley Park train's original gas-powered engines. Stanley Park train face high emission, high maintenance cost, and the compliance from visitors for the fumes from the combustion engine. Therefore, we decided the project to help Stanley Park train reach zero emission, reducing the maintenance cost, and offer a better environment for visitors.
The electric motor prototype was designed by the previous capstone group. Starting from the top left, we can see the original concept, followed by the SolidWorks model, and finally the physical prototype. We can see the main components of the prototype labeled here, which are the electric motor, drive shaft, belt speed reducer, and controls. High voltage enters the motor controller, which enables the motor to spin. The belt speed reducer is needed because the motor works most efficiently at 3,600 RPMs, which is good for a car going at high speeds. But for a slow-moving train, a lower range of RPM is required. The two pulleys are attached by a V-belt and reduce the shaft RPM by a 1:4 ratio.
So our team assembled a prototype to ensure that all the mechanical components work together. We're also doing a startup test to ensure that all the electrical components work and that the motor can be operated as intended. We're also doing a load test with a rope brake dyno, as you can see on the left, to ensure that the motor can produce enough torque required for the train ride. And finally, to power these tests, we'll be using the ABC 150 power supply machine, which you can see on the right. The major outcome of this project will be to highlight the benefits of electrifying our cities. And once all these tests are completed, we'll be sending the prototype back to the city of Vancouver, who are planning on then hiring an engineering firm to make sure that the electric motor assembly meets all engineering and safety standards before installing the prototype in a train at Stanley Park.